always good to see international football, isn't it, Alan?
It is, and listen, as a player, when you're playing for your country, it's always a huge match, and whether it's a friendly, whether it's a competitive one, for these players, this is a big, big day.
Number 16.
Our featured game for you from the FIFA 2018 World Cup here in Russia. Argentina against Croatia. It's an international fixture here, Alan. That'll bring back memories for you and your England career.
Well, it is a proud moment. You stand there, you sing along to the national anthem, and you just want to do yourself justice representing your country.
And we pause now for the national anthems. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is the starting lineup for Croatia. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Mario Mandzukic is the main striker today. Kickoff, and the game is underway. He's coming forward with some danger. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Modric. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. An attack from Argentina. Eva Banega. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Modric. Eva Banega. Getting forward well as a team now. Messi. He's got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Argentina, corner for them. Corner played into the middle, and they get it away. And it's gone out of play there. Rebic. Modric. Brozovic. Excellent interception. Mandzukic. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Ivan Rakitic attacking well here. Rebic. Perisic. Onto Modric. Perisic. Came in with a challenge. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Enzo Perez. Lionel Messi. Skriniar. Perisic. Brozovic. Rebic. Ivan Rakitic. Modric. Free kick against Javier Mascherano. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
You can't have any complaints.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. Mercado. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Rebic. That's good movement forward here. Mandzukic. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. A low ball, keeper's ball, no question about that. It's a weak cross, really. Modric. Ivan Rakitic. Some potential in this move. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Perez. Mercado. Nicolas Otamendi. Eva Banega.
Both officials indicated
added minutes.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. Vida. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. The two teams here have got a lot of potential to play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
Lionel Messi. He's got his shot off now. And at full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Good first half, and Croatia want to do even more in the second half. Modric. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Ivan Rakitic. Rebic. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Drills it in. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Promising build-up until that challenge. Ivan Rakitic. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Brozovic. Ivan Rakitic. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Mandzukic! The shot gets blocked. Made away, well away from goal. That'll be a throw. Just looking at the tactics of this match, maybe the substitution will hold the kick.
To be replaced by number 8, Matteo Kovacic.
Perisic. Mandzukic. Rebic. With Rakitic. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's got his shot off now. Really at the extent of his reach to make that very fine stop. Argentina ready to use a substitute. Put the corner in the middle. Mandzukic! In really for what seemed a certain opening goal.
Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Mascherano. Now Messi. Lovren. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Enzo Perez. Mercado. Javier Mascherano. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Modric. Mandzukic. Nice return pass. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Mercado. Out of play for a throw. Well, no delay here. Perisic. Modric. Well, I like the look of this attack. It's an excellent cross. I must say the defender took the chance and got away with it. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Mandzukic to Modric. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Lionel Messi. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Guiding it through. Di Maria. Well, it looked a bad miss. I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Mateo Kovacic. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Kovacic. Modric. There's some potential in this move. Mateo Kovacic. Added minutes. Mercado. Mercado. Probing with the pass. Messi's in. Stopping the cross. Important job for the defender with the scores level. Lionel Messi. He's got got his shot off now. At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Good football between these two. Nice pass. He's got his shot off now. It's a test now of the team's fitness as well as their footballing ability as we go into extra time. Dybala. It's Argentina attacking here. Rojo. Badeli. Room now out on the wing. In towards, here's the chance. A goal after dominating the play. They would be wondering whether they would ever find a way through. But they have done. It's a good goal, good build-up, fine finish. And now maybe they'll go on to take this game by the scruff of its neck. A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, you could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
But you know what? I thought he was going to head that ball, but he's adjusted his body, and what a finish.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Number 17,
Lionel Messi. Attacking well here. Very... Dybala! Oh, what a miss.
Well, what a chance for an equaliser that was. And I think the tension got to him, tightened up.
Dybala.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw.
Could be a yellow card here for that foul. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
On the shot, and the goalkeeper not really tested by that free kick. Modric. Break quickly when they get possession.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes added time.
Modric! Very, very close, just past the post.
Well, I think half the crowd, you know, thought that was going to nestle in the corner of the net there.
The end of the first half of extra time. Still a thrilling encounter this, and we now go into the second period of extra time. Perisic. Mateo Kovacic. Versalico. Lovren. Mascherano. Angel Di Maria. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. And they get it away. Badeli. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. On towards Messi. Surely, the equaliser. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save.
Well, that will feel extra special for this goalkeeper, coming as it did late in the match, keeping his clean sheet.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. It's a dynamic run, this, from Dybala. The shot's on! Stopped by the goalkeeper.
Well, how much confidence must those defenders have to look behind them and see a goalkeeper of this stature making save after save?
From Di Maria, defended well.
2 minutes added time.
Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, up goes the goalkeeper. They've got to take the risk now. Goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. And that's the end of the extra time. He's got his shot off now. Ball extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Good football between these two. Nice passing. He's got his shot off now. Room now out on the wing. In towards Man. Here's the chance. Dynamic run this from Dybala. The shot's on. Good stop by the goalkeeper.